Good morning to all. In this lesson video, I am going to explain the class 7 lesson 4.1 topic slow and fast motion. We already studied three types of motion, that is linear motion, rotatory motion and oscillatory motion, and their explanation also we saw in the previous video part 1. Now I am going to explain that the same motion, they may be slow or it may be fast. On which matter or which category we can tell it is slow or fast? It should finish very quickly, instantaneous. If it happen, or fast if it is happen, then it is fast reaction or fast motion. When it is happen longer duration, if it take very long time to finish that or to do that motion, if it is taken longer duration, then it is a slow motion. So this is the definition for slow motion, taking longer duration, fast motion taking very short time duration. So we need a measurement for time, then only we can fix that it finished slow or fast, that motion. How can you fix that? Time is nothing but a measurement, a amount, a quantity, how much it took. Measuring, a measurement of any type of motion. It may be any type of motion, but timing, a measurement of any type of motion, and duration, how long that motion taken place. That time duration we are calculating, that matter is considered as time. So many units of time we studied: seconds, minutes, hours, day, month, years, decade, millennium. These are the time duration from short time interval to higher units. We need some tools to measure this time. We have stopwatch for race time, race running time, to measure that stopwatch, or any lab activity or anything, how long it took. For that very short period it may happen. To measure that we need a stopwatch. Next, clock, that may be a wall clock or timepiece, whatever it may be. Next, watch, wristwatch we are wearing, watches. Nowadays we are using digital clocks, number wise we can easily find out without arms, digital clock, and calendar. So calendar is having dates, week, month, year, like that it may show. This also a longer duration of time only. So stopwatch, clock, watch, digital clock, calendar, these are the tools we are using to measure time. Next, speed. So because of motion, any object getting speed, so that speed is nothing but the distance traveled divided by time taken. This is the definition or formula for the speed. So speed of an object as the distance traveled by it, that object, in a unit time, that meaning for 1 second or 1 hour, like that we are making to 1. So that time we should divide by the total time taken. So we are having a formula for that speed, the total distance travel divided by the total time taken. So we have this formula for speed. Next, we need a unit for that same speed. So we have two types of units. One is SI unit, that is meter per second. Another unit, kilometer per hour. It is somewhat higher unit we are using for speed. Next one, conversion. Now we have two types of speed units. One is meter per second, another one is kilometer per hour. So we want to convert from one to another one. For that we have another type of conversion matter. What is that? 1 kilometer per hour can be converted to meter per second. That time how can we convert? We know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Same like 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds, that is 60 minutes, and for 1 minute 60 seconds. So, 60 into 60 seconds. So, 1000 by 3600 meter per second is equal to, after cancelling we can get 5 by 18 meter per second. Sometime we should convert that meter per second into kilometer per hour. That time what we should do? We should use this type of conversion, that is 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Like that we can convert. This also came from this same matter, that is 3600 second will go above and 1000 meter will come down. So, we are getting 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. This also conversion unit, this also conversion unit. Now, we understood slow and fast motion, and then speed and time of the motion. We will continue the problem given in our lesson 7 class motion and time lesson. Problem 1. A car travels 60 kilometers in 40 minutes, then calculate its speed. That is the question given. For that solution, we need 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then 40 minutes is equal to 40 divided by 60 hour is equal to, after cancelling numerator denominator, we are getting 2 by 3 hour. Next, distance travel is equal to 60 kilometer. Then formula, speed of car is equal to distance by time. Then we have 60 kilometer divided by 2 by 3 hour is equal to 60 into 3 by 2. So, after cancelling numerator denominator, we are getting 30 into 3 is equal to 90 kilometer per hour. So, answer for that question is 90 kilometer per hour. Next, another problem, they gave speed of a bus is 72 kilometer per hour, where speed of an car is 12.5 kilometer per second. Then which vehicle moves faster? For that, a solution. To compare these two speeds, one is given in kilometer per hour, another is given in meter per second. To compare these two speeds, both must be in a same unit. So, we are converting this meter per second to kilometer per hour. For that, what we should do? Speed of bus is equal to 72 kilometer per hour, it is already given, but the speed of car is given as 12.5 meter per second. So, we should convert that car speed into kilometer per hour. For that, one conversion unit formula is that, what is that? 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. We are applying that in this given value. So, 12.5 meter per second is equal to 12.5 into 18 divided by 5 is equal to 45. After cancelling this, we are getting 45 kilometer per hour. So, we can now compare this 45 kilometer per hour and 72 kilometer per hour, and then we can tell which one is faster. 72 is greater than 45. So, bus moves faster than car.